this week's vlog. Today we are going to Kensington Market with Victoria and we're gonna try out this taco place that I've seen everywhere on TikTok, so I'm really excited to try that out and then just shop around. I don't want it to be busy, but I feel like it's Toronto, everything is always busy, so I am mentally preparing myself to become overstimulated. This is the outfit. It's from Mango. It is the next day. What happened, you may ask? Well, after Kensington Market, I was so tired. I took a nap, and the next thing I knew, I had to scurry to volleyball, and that was the rest of my Sunday. But at Kensington Market, I ended up getting a necklace from Tonight's Studio. It's actually the most pretty thing I've ever seen in my entire life. It looks like this, and it has freshwater pearls. I'm not gonna clasp it on, but you can kind of just imagine how it would look. Obviously not with this t-shirt, but with a v-neck shirt. It's just so beautiful and whimsical. I'm so excited to wear this. But anyways, now that my leg is finally better after literally not being able to walk without pain for a whole month, life feels so good. I am at an all-time high. I feel like you just don't realize how good you have it until you just don't have it anymore. And that's just a great reminder to be grateful for the most mundane things. And I feel this way every single time I get sick and I'm like, ugh. Life was so good when I didn't have a sore throat or my nose wasn't clogged. This is like the high that I feel right now. So I have a lot of motivation and excitement to get back into the gym, get back into routine of waking up early and moving my body. Tonight we're gonna go for a walk, and I kind of want to go through my night routine on how I set myself up for success to wake up early the next day. The key to waking up early is not just what you do in the mornings, but it's literally all the preparation that gets done the night before. And honestly, I feel like it is such a cycle. But anyways, we just had dinner, and after dinner we like to go for a walk. I saw a TikTok of this one lady who explained that walking after dinner has a ton of different benefits. She listed a whole ton, but the only thing that I remember is that it really helps with your digestion system and it helps you release gas. So then she called it a fart walk, so now I call it a fart walk. So now we are going for a fart walk. So I like to start my night routine slash closing shift at around 8. So after I came back from a walk, I went to take a shower, and now I'm doing my nighttime skincare routine. I like to have a cup of tea every night, so while the kettle is boiling, I'll normally clean up. For bed every night, I like to turn off my phone and just read instead. So right now I'm reading The Inheritance Games, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. After finishing my last book, I knew I needed something easy and fast-paced, and The Inheritance Games is definitely that. If you like the movie Knives Out, I feel like you would really enjoy The Inheritance Games, so definitely check it out. I know I'm like a little late to the hype. This book was really popular last year and it took me a whole year to get around to it. And I'm kind of happy that I did, because now I get to experience it for the first time. And also kind of sad that I didn't experience this earlier in my life. The reason I'm really enjoying this book right now is because it's fast-paced, and I feel like there are multiple things that make a book fast-paced. One, the plot is just very interesting. There's always something happening, and that is the case for this book. Two, the font is really big, which makes it really fast and easy to read, as you can see. I find that when the font is really small, it's really hard to read, and I'm like squinting and it hurts my eyes. And third, chapters are really short, and I love when the chapters are short because, I don't know, it's just something about having short chapters that makes me feel like I'm progressing faster. But I'm going to continue reading this book and probably go to bed soon. I'm going to try to be asleep by 10 so I can wake up at 6 and get 8 hours of sleep. So I finished Inheritance Games on the treadmill today, and it was so good. The ending had me shook. My jaw literally dropped to the ground. Good thing there was no one really in my condo gym, because my face was literally like this for probably 30 seconds. I'd probably rate this book 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it, and now I'm debating if I should go to Chapters and get the Hawthorne Legacy. I don't know, because I'm looking at the rest of my books and I'm having a hard time deciding what I want to read next. And I feel like that's an indication that I need to start the Hawthorne Legacy. The book is so fast paced, and while I was reading the riddles and clues, I was trying to figure out myself what it could mean. And low-key, it made me feel smart because I was able to figure out some of the riddles. Okay, after sitting here contemplating for a while, I think I'm going to read Six of Crows next. Again, I am so late to the game, and I'm really excited to read it because I've again, heard amazing things, and it's also a Netflix series and I haven't watched it yet, so I feel like it'd be really fun to read the books first and then watch a Netflix series. But before I start this book, I'm gonna go pick up a pizza with Matt. I'm really excited. We're getting pizza from Pico. So yesterday we went to Espresso and I tried the Sunny Almond Vanilla over Ice. I've just been seeing it everywhere on TikTok. So I tried it and I think I liked it, but I don't know because the lady didn't give me any milk or anything. I just had it black, but based on it being a black coffee, it tasted good, I think. So I only bought one sleeve. Let's try it out. I feel like the pods are so cute. They remind me of beach balls. Also this morning when I went out for my walk, I got a Core Power protein shake. Because right now we only have clear protein powder. And I've been seeing protein coffees on TikTok and I've been trying to up my protein, so I'm gonna try it. Be using this Anthropology cup today. Tried to pour in the vanilla one. I feel like if I were to have the shake itself, I would rather it be chocolate, but I don't really like mochas. Might shake it. Taste test. It's not bad, but it's not as good as I thought it would be. But honestly, for it to have protein in it, I'm not gonna complain. I'm not being here right now, but Matt's in a meeting and I need to prep lunch before it's too late to take our fart walk. So I'm gonna be blending the viral cottage cheese flatbread thing in the bedroom. I'm hoping that it'll semi-reduce the noise, but we'll see. I have a cup of cottage cheese in here, 2 eggs, and then like every seasoning you can possibly imagine in here. But I'm gonna blend it up. Morning, we are making pancakes. I saw Kaylee Stewart buy this in her grocery haul and I was inspired to make protein pancakes. So I'm really excited to try them out. All we need to do is add water / milk. I feel like I'm gonna add milk because I low-key feel like water won't taste good. I'm also not the best at pancake making, so these might turn into a pancake scramble, which I saw someone's TikTok go viral because they were showing this new concept called a pancake scramble, and I'm like, I've been making that my entire life unintentionally. Okay, so a good 2/3 of pancake mix. I'm gonna put, since we're making 2, 4/3. I actually can't do math this morning without any coffee. Also, I saw another TikToker. Can you tell I already have like a chronic TikTok problem? Anyways, I saw another TikToker say that the best pancakes are made when they're not overmixed. I also don't know if that only applies to pancakes made from scratch. Originally, we wanted to go to Matcha when it first opened, but the line was too long, so we never went in. So today, I made a mission that we're gonna go and walk to Matcha. Hopefully, there's no lineup, and I'm excited to try it out. I'm sweating because Matt thought we were gonna be late and we hustled over, but taste test. decent. I feel like I can't taste the strawberry just yet. How's yours?
They're very sweet.
I don't know if you can see, but it's like not mixed properly. You can see the chunks in there. I'm back from matcha and I'm going to get ready. Full review on matcha. I got the strawberry matcha and I wouldn't say it's bad. It's good. It's tasty, but it's not like mind-blowing in any way. I feel like I can make something very similar to this drink at home. So I'm not really eager to be going back to matcha. And then Matt got a cheesecake one. I don't really remember. I did not like that one. I love cheesecake, but I feel like drinking cheesecake is just not really my vibe. I don't really like cheese foam in my drinks. Today we have a really fun day planned. We're gonna go to Evergreen Brickwork and check out the farmers market there because I've never been, and Adeline always raves about how nice it is there, so it better live up to the hype. And then while we were at the ostrich farm during our camping trip, Adeline said that there is an ostrich vendor there, so I do kind of want to try ostrich meat today. I'm kind of nervous to try it, but I feel like my curiosity is just overpowering. I want to know how it tastes. And then later today, we're gonna go see an Argos game, which I'm really excited for. I've never watched football live before, so I think it'd be really interesting. I've also never been to BMO Field before, so a lot of new experiences today, new places unlocked in Toronto. And we're gonna go to Burger Drops, which is pretty close to BMO Field, and there has been so much hype around it. Apparently it's the best smash burger in Toronto, so it better be. But that is the plan for today. I actually lied and I did not start Six of Crows. I don't know why, I just could not get into fantasy. Like my brain did not want to think that hard. So I started to read Handmaid's Tale, which is kind of crazy because I know that was like one of the required readings back in high school. I wasn't in one of those classes where that was required, but I'm kind of glad I didn't have to because now that I found my love for reading again, I can actually appreciate reading Handmaid's Tale because best believe I would not be reading that in high school and I would be spark notesing that. Anyways, I'm gonna finish getting ready and watch Olympics. I love Summer Olympics so much because I feel like there's just so many more sports that I'm interested in watching. I'm really excited for track and field, swimming, beach volleyball, diving, gymnastics. There's probably so many others that I'm just forgetting. We're on our way to the Evergreen Brickworks. This is my outfit of the day. Top is from Aritzia and this skirt is from Brandy Melville. Test.
They remind me of beef that you would eat like in a chili almost.
Oh, interesting.
It's hard because there's like shreddings of the meat.
Yeah.
It's not like an actual like steak, so it's kind of hard to compare like what it tastes like. There's definitely like good flavor.
That's good, you're right. The flavoring is really in there. Popsicles and now we're walking up to the lookout point, which was like 7 minutes of a walk, so not too bad. If it is not a nice lookout point, I will not be disappointed. Matt will be disappointed. He's like, it better be worth it because it's pretty hot today. We got back home a while ago and we found out that Blackbird, which is one of my favorite bakeries, opened a location in St. Lawrence Market, so we checked it out today and we got a sourdough bread. It's not the one that we normally get. I actually can't remember which one we normally get. I don't go often. I only go when I have a dentist appointment because it's on the way to the dentist, and at one point I had so many dentist appointments I was pretty much going regularly. But we have a little snack. Just have a slice of bread with this olive spread that I got a few weeks ago from the St. Lawrence market. It's not part of the market that's there all the time. It's part of the farmer's market that comes every Saturday. The guy literally eyed me down and was trying so hard to sell me some product. First it was olive oil, then it was some fig jam, then they were actual olives, and then it was a spread, and I was like, okay, I have to buy something. I feel bad. I've had so many samples already, and this is pretty good. So I decided to get it, and I have no regrets. Gonna put it on the bread here. At the market, I also got some bone marrow because I like to make bone broth, and that is what is in my Instant Pot right now. We're actually about to leave for dinner in the Argos game, so I have to put this in the fridge. But it looks like this. It's just bones with bag seasoning, nothing fancy. Also, I have a change before dinner. How many outfit changes am I gonna have today? I don't know. I want to wear something cute, but I also wanted to get more steps in and walk to the bamboo field, which is kind of far. And now I literally can feel my frontal lobe developing, and I'm like, I don't want to walk an hour without proper running / walking shoes. But then if I wear actual running shoes, I feel like it ruins the vibe of my outfit. So do I just suck it up? I just decided to wear a simple outfit. This top is from Abercrombie, I think. Jean skirt, which is actually a skirt, is from Garage. And then Elliot's coming with me today. So cute.